Hello, I'm Monica Luci, a Jungian and relational psychoanalyst working in Rome. I'm here to introduce my article, Disintegration of the Self and the Regeneration of the Psychic Skin in the Treatment of Traumatized Refugees, published in the Journal of Analytical Psychology, April 2017. In my 15 years' work with refugee survivors of torture, I feel I've been learning so much that I recommend my colleagues to reflect and expand our knowledge and reflections on this theme. I found that traumatized asylum seekers and refugees present a series of challenges to our usual way of working that enable us to gain deeper insights on very technical things we normally take for granted. I hope you will read the article, and for this reason I don't want to disclose too much of it. However, I would like to tell you that it deals with the clinical case of a severely traumatized refugee who underwent war-related traumas, including torture, during his service in his country army. In this therapy, I had many insights. One of the principal ones was that the only possibility to save Daniel was to let me guide from him through my countertransferential fantasy that shaped not only his individual therapy, but all the levels of a multi-layered therapeutic device we had to put in place in order to support his therapy. The idea was to structure a bandage on the patient's psychic skin in order to let it to regenerate. From here the title. I would like to add something that goes beyond the end of the article. That fantasy shaped not only his psychotherapy and the work of the supervision group, but also the following social work with him, which is very close to a successful point, because Daniel today is a good athlete, winning races and working in his field. I learned a fundamental thing from this clinical case that seemed desperate at the beginning. If you feel hope, do not believe to anybody saying that this case is lost. Follow your thread with humility. I would like to thank with all my heart the editors-in-chief and the editorial board of the journal for the Fordham Prize, which gave me great joy, made me feel that I have a community of thinking behind me, and an essential context to exchange ideas and feelings. Really, thank you.